Hey Libra, welcome to your mid-monthly reading for September 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the rest of the month. So take what resonates, obviously leave the rest. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. But let's see. We have the Hermit card here with number 9, Solitude. We also have the root chakra here with base chakra number 1. I feel like you guys are focused on something, maybe focused on your stability. Could just be focused on yourself as well. That's too many. Libra, please. Libra. What does Libra need to know for the rest of September? We have number 4, Guiding Light. It says, in your darkest hour, you will find the light that will shine through you and lead the way. And then we have number 6, Victim Mentality. You are learning to understand that everything happens through you, not to you. Yeah, I almost feel like you're working through you're coming out the other side of a situation. I've been getting this for a while for you, Libra. I feel like, though, you're finding your inner light. Because even the Hermit energy typically has that, the light in the lantern, which is your star power, your star quality here. Also, happy birthday to you, Libras, at the end of September here. But it's like you're finding your inner strength, your inner power. We have indecision here. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I think it's funny that indecision's coming up for a Libra. Trust me, I have a Libra moon, so I get it. But and Mercury is retrograde in Libra. It will go into Virgo again and then back out. But so that could be influencing you right now. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I do feel like there's growth, there's expansion, or at least the you wanting to grow and expand. I feel like you're trying to gain a sense of stability as well. So finding this stability first and then growing and expanding from there. If you are having to make any sort of decisions around now, like definitely use your intuition and take your time, because Mercury and all these other planets are retrograde right now. Like take your time to make the decision to make sure it's like the best thing for you, like the best option or path for you. But let's see what the tarot has. I feel like you're starting to really kind of gain your sense of individuality, though, I want to say here, Libra, which is really good and really nice to see. Let's see. 4 of Swords, Libra energy there. We also have the 8 of Wands. The Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. Death card. We have the Devil. 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. There's that star energy I was talking about. So, I feel like something is definitely changing here. I feel like for some of you, there's something coming back in, or there's something coming up for you that I almost feel as though like there's communication for some of you, like an invite that all of a sudden comes in. Might feel like it kind of comes in quickly or out of nowhere, or just kind of like all of a sudden. And I almost feel like you consider it, and then I feel like you put an end to it. So with this 4 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and then this Page of Cups, I feel like there's a sense of you minding your business here with this 4 of Swords, and then it's like out of nowhere, there's this communication. Or maybe even you reach out to someone or something. and initiate something if it's not someone reaching out to you. But it almost feels like it's about going back or revisiting something, but then almost realizing that it's not really what you want. Because with this Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Death card, it's almost like Knight of Wands, there's this action, there's this movement, this inspiration, but then it's almost like the Hanged Man puts a pause on things, and then there's an ending. And I almost feel like this ending is happening because you're thinking about your future and where you want to go. Star with the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords is behind that, which would be like this indecision energy for me. So I almost feel like you're thinking about your future when you're considering whatever this is. And then we have the Devil with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Something's been like heavy and maybe kind of holding you back. It's like something that you've held on to for too long is what it feels like with these two tens and the Devil energy. So I feel like there's a sense of freeing yourself or wanting to free yourself from a situation that is just, you have the opportunity to almost like go back to it or start something up. And then it's like you reconsider it and you're like, actually, no. Let's see what this is about. Why is this Page of Cups here for Libra? Why is this Page of Cups here? Three of Wands and the Temperance. This could be something you've been waiting to either say or hear. If it's like a person, you've been expecting this. What's this? Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Sun. We have the King of Wands. So there's like some form of expression I almost feel is coming from something or someone. Clarify this Four of Swords. Yeah, Tower. See, it comes out of nowhere. Whatever this is or whoever this is, all of a sudden, but I almost feel like in a weird way you've been expecting it, or you've like wanted this, or you have wanted this opportunity to either come back, or just it's something that you think that you've been trying to manifest. Clarify this Knight of Wands here for Libra. King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it comes in very quick, very fast. I do feel like there's like a pause though. Either on your end or their end. There's like, it's almost like, you know, when an opportunity comes to you and you're like, wow, this is so exciting. Like, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. But then like, as you have the conversation more, or as you get further kind of into it, you're like, you almost realize like you and this person or you and this situation just like aren't on the same page. Like, I know I've had that, like, obviously you can have that with people, but I've had that in like even career opportunities and stuff like that. It's like someone wants to collaborate, someone wants to work together or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, that sounds awesome. And then as you talk to them more, you realize like, oh, they only want like half of what I do, or they don't want to pay the full amount, or you know what I mean? Like, there's something weird like that, I almost feel. And so then I almost feel like it comes to a halt. Why is this ending? We have the Six of Cups. Why is this ending? The Chariot. The Moon and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I almost feel like it's not what you want. I feel like this is something you're either revisiting from the past, or it's somebody you already know, or it's like something that you wanted in the past, maybe. I just feel like there's an illusion around it with the Moon here. And there's a lot of emotion. So it just might not have enough of what you want, or it's not truly fulfilling. It's not everything that you want, I almost feel. But I feel like it's actually making space for the thing that you do want. Obviously, with the Death card, there's always that new beginning. Things end so that we can step into new energy here. Why the Devil for Libra? Yeah, Five of Cups, Four of Cups. It's just like something continues to end in like a form of a disappointment here. Yeah, Hierophant and the 5 of Swords. Something's got to change here. We got 3 5s with these 2 10s. Something's got to give. Something's got to change. You might be realizing that like something from the past was at one point what you wanted, or something it was, again, just like there's a shift here and you realizing like this isn't really what I wanted. It's not helping me grow. It's not helping me expand, or it's not the full potential of something that you do want. So I almost feel like it seems really exciting at first, but then there's like this switch. Let me get 1 here for the Hanged Man, and then we'll get some advice. Yeah, Page of Swords, you take a time to like collect your information, or collect your thoughts, or just think about it a little bit more. Like there's a sense of pausing. And we have the Fool here at the bottom, so it's like, it's like, is this the direction I want to go in? Is this the leap I want to take? Or do I want to try something new? Because I almost feel like you're leaving something from the past behind, that again, there was like this illusion or this sense of like at one point emotionally it was like really what I wanted, but now I'm not wanting that. It's almost like it's not on your path. You're almost seeing that it's not truly on your path. Let's see what your advice is. What's the advice for Libra here? I feel like no matter what, depending on, you know, the situation for you, it's almost like take your time and don't rush things. And if you need time to make a decision and to come to a decision, then definitely do that. But trust yourself, like trust that initial feeling that you have. All right, so your advice, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, High Priestess, and Temperance. Yeah, definitely trust yourself with the High Priestess here. Especially if something seems like too good to be true, or there's like a sense of like Knight of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups is giving me like people celebrating before like the work is done, or before something's fully achieved. So somebody, or you, like them, someone might feel like they've got something in the bag and they're celebrating before they've really like accomplished something, and that seems off to you. I almost feel, I'm not sure why I'm getting that, but I feel like with the High Priestess, Temperance is saying take your time, trust yourself, trust your gut instincts, your intuition, and really think about like, is it on your path? With the Star here again. It's like, is this, or are these people going in the same direction that you're wanting to go? I also feel like it's the advice here too is like taking something slow and observing, because this High Priestess is looking at this 3 of Cups, almost like observing the group from afar. So this would be like when you get into the environment or you're around people, like watching and observing them, not in a creepy way, but in the sense of like paying attention to people's actions and their words, right? The interactions between people, like all those, like it's like, yeah, it's just like reading between the lines almost. So take your time, definitely with the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. I feel like your advice is to take your time. Especially if something seems like too good to be true, or it's everything's so happy, go lucky, like really positive. I almost feel like you need to maybe take a second look at something before really stepping into it. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully that makes sense. I do feel like you're growing and expanding, but I almost feel like there's something that comes around that you're not quite sure if it's what you should be moving into. Some of you it will be, but I almost feel like for some of you, for most of you, I feel like there's something about it that seems off, or there's something about it that's not 100%. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, You can check out any of your other signs, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.